Howdy folks, TechTexN here, bringing you Life is Feudal, Part 2, Village number 2, because Village number 1 is, well, it must have got infected by a plague and died. In fact, I'm standing in front of Tombstone, which may be one of the residents. However, my clone died over here at this tombstone, so, yeah, things went bad. However, things are getting better every day, and we have a second village up. Let's go take a look. And I still got Monty, Jahan, and Shadow King with me.
Hey there. Hello.
And we had been working super hard trying to get everything up and running again, and we decided to choose a different location this time, right next to the ocean. We got a nice view of an island and some more land and good distant view of the mountains, so it's actually not a bad location. And we found plenty of apple trees. And I have an odd apple orchard going. It's, yeah, these trees are a little, yeah, they need some work. I'll deal with that later. But we do have a decent mine going, with plenty of iron to scoop out of there, and we've been making plenty of tools. Actually, Monty's been doing a lot of the furnace work. We also got our forge and anvil running. 2 forge and anvils.
Just got that second one up and running.
Yes, we actually have a wall that's gone up with the thanks of Jahan and Shadow King. They've been working super hard with a lot of the construction around here. And we will soon eventually have a gate up, which will look pretty awesome.
Just waiting on those locks.
Oh yes, and we now have the flux to... Well, I don't know if we have entirely... How much flux did we need for the steel on those locks?
6 per steel bar, and I think each lock may require 2 steel bars, but I'd have to...
That is correct. That is correct. I have it up right here on the wiki.
Well, there's like 20 flux, I think, in the barrel, so...
Alright.
If I need to make more, I will. And... yeah, we have some more players. They're just not on at the moment, but they have been helping out. Actually, is show still on? Probably not.
Oh, no, it looks like he's muted up.
Okay, okay. But yeah, so we have a pretty good-sized village going now. So, lots of hard work has been put into this place, and it is definitely it's paid off. It looks really, really nice, and we're starting to build in towards this forest right here. I think we are going to slap a keep in here. Is that correct?
We're going to start with the stone keep, one of the smaller keeps, I'm sure, and then probably get our architecture going and build a castle somewhere at some point.
We want a castle. We all want a castle. But we'll get there, and... hopefully
that castle
soon.
will look nice up on that mountain.
So, I've been mainly working on my herbalism skill, and that's just been slow and grinding. I didn't want to record any of that because it's just a lot of mixing, trial and error, and it got us the flux we need for a lot of stuff, but there's not much we could do with most of everything else because we need alchemy table and everything, and the potions cannot be used right now because even though we can make them, they haven't implemented its actual use yet, but that'll be in later updates, I'm sure. And I'm still debating what other skills I want to upgrade on. Maybe I might work on bowcraft. I think that sounds like a good plan. Get some feathers from the coop over there, from the chickens. Of course, we have to slaughter them. I'm not going to do that yet until we get a good breed of them going. And we just need better weapons and armor in general so we can do a lot more hunting, get a lot more bone, and get a lot more bone glue. So...
some people on this server has figured out how to make plate mail, though, so...
yeah. And actually, let's see. Where's Jahan? Because he's got the armor helmet.
He's got the half plate on.
Yeah.
And then we're just working on getting some leather so we can actually finish off the rest of the armor pieces. But we built what we could with the iron.
Okay, well, that's Monty. He's
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was in observe mode. I've got some, this is just some full plate. Got the helm, got the greaves, got all that good stuff going.
Yeah, looking good.
But the half plate stuff that Jahan has on, it's for, you gotta have a plate skill of 60. And to get the plate armor, you gotta have your two-handed weapon skill up. So that was one of the things we did right when we created a character.
Yep. About the only two things I'm able to wear is leather and padded armor, so I need to level up on some of the two-handed and single-handed blades so I can do some of that. Now, I would like for chainmail armor, but you gotta have the warhorse handling, and there's no horses in here that we know of. I don't know, if we build a stable, I wonder if we actually get a free horse.
I think we can probably get a horse.
That would be awesome. So, yeah, we're going to be trying out all that stuff, so it just takes a long time to get there, and actually I'm wondering if I just want to do Twitch streaming instead for this, since it just takes so long to do everything, but yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. As for now, you know what? I think I'm just going to make a bunch of bows.
Oh, that'd be nice. You can get that knife going and get some bow crafting.
Oh, yeah.
What skill does it require to use bows again?
Carpentry, that's you.
Well, to use bows, you get your throwing skill up, then you get your crossbow skill up, and then you get your bow skill up.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you can actually craft bows right away with your knife and some twigs and stuff, and then you upgrade. You get a bunch of different kinds of bows and composite bows and crossbows you can build, and go from there. Get feathers from the coop.
So I think I'm going to go put away a lot of my alchemy stuff and get a knife. I might go gut that moose out there.
Do we need rope for bows?
Not rope. I think it's plant fiber.
Correct, to start. Eventually, for the better bows, of course, that's when we got to start getting the rope and such for some of the better crossbows and bows. But you can get a simple bow going right off the bat. But the skill you have to learn.
Yep. I got all these preparation for potions in my inventory. I got to get out of here because it's cluttering up my bag. Ah, yes, but I did make plenty of the naphtha, which I'm hoping I can make explosives with, assuming that it's actually going to work in this version of the game. But I would like to make naphtha grenades. Because, I mean, you know, who needs a bow when you could just chunk a grenade at something?
I'm sure the grenades are going to be so totally low quality, too.
Yeah, I know. Something tells me I might be semi-disappointed. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyway eventually.
In Tech, I don't know if you saw, but there's 2 stone walls by the mine that have a little bit of construction left that could probably up the masonry skills. Then you get to check out all kinds of cool buildings and stuff you can build with that skill.
I did see that. What all is needed to build those?
Just rock, and there should hopefully be some rock still kind of next to it. That might have been used up for the roads, but right straight back on that mine, there's a good amount of rock.
In that case, I need a knife and a hammer. I've already got a shovel.
What's your
pickaxe if you need some rock?
Skill that is right before it.
Well, my construction is at 0. My construction materials is 77, so I think I have to do the whole wattle fences or something.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yep.
But that'll be good to get up there so you can show everyone what you can do.
Yep. So, wait, we got a ton of sticks though, don't we?
We do. We got like 100-something sticks. That's 10 wattle fences.
That'll do it.
There are some unfinished wattle fences right on the other side of that dirt pile by the mine.
Alright, let me go grab all them sticks. Ah, no. Oh, prospect for silver. There we go. And, there they go. 118 sticks. That'll do it. You know what? There's some flint here. I can use that for a knife. Oops.
Gotta say, with this nice new position where we are, we get some nice sunrises over the ocean as well. It's kind of a nice start.
Oh yeah, sunrise over the ocean, then sunset in the mountains. At least I think it's in the mountains. Or close enough. But nighttime's coming around. Gonna be a little dark. That's okay. A little adjustment in the brightness settings kind of fixes that. But you gotta watch the glitch. If you turn it up all the way, it does not quite work. Alright. Oh yeah, I need a hammer. You have a spare hammer?
Do I have a spare hammer? No, but do I have a hammer that I can need back? Probably. No, I have a mount. I need to get it for my
there might be a
house.
blacksmith hammer that I can set down real quick by, it will be in the bag next to the barrel by the mine.
Here, inside my house, there's a blacksmith hammer.
There you go.
Okay.
Just put it back when you're done.
That'll work. Oh, I see. You made... Oh yeah, that's right. You made that mortar.
Yep. Figured out how to make mortar.
Yay. That took us forever to figure out. Alright. And where'd you say the wattle fences were?
Down on the other side of this dirt, right by the mine.
Right by the mine. Okay, I saw the stone fences, but...
On the other side of that, our mound of dirt we've been working on, we kind of have a separation between the apple field and the dirt.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
I was going to go ahead and throw down the start of another one here. That very end one is finished, but the one next to it's good to be built up.
Already on it.
In case it rains really hard, we didn't want this to just mudslide right into your apple orchard. But I don't know how well these wattle fences will support that.
And that should help my construction skill a bit. I noticed my sounds have not been glitching as much, so that's a good thing. Alright, so I'm already up on 11, but I need more.
I think if you get that to 60, it's a good enough start. Oh, no, you're going to want to get that maybe up to 80. I'm not sure, because one or two constructions on those stone walls should get you up there for your masonry skill.
Okay. Alright, well that only got me to 22. Do we want more wattle fences to go further? Weren't we going to have a road that comes down here?
I'm not sure. We could kind of turn it and wherever you feel your apple orchard. I don't know how far this way you want to go towards where I was digging, like maybe straight back this way or something.
Like straight down here?
Yeah, I just weren't sure how big you were planning to build your apple orchard.
Is this area right here about to become a building or a road?
Yes, it is. So all the 6 areas is going to be taken up.
Gotcha.
But I'm only going to go 1 more deep, so I'm not going to go past where you are there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
So I don't want to start from the edge of the wattle fence right here. That would encompass the area that you're building. I was just going to divide in between. Sometimes it helps to go into observe mode. There we go. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. Wall fence. So as y'all can see, things take time. Lots of time. To build just a couple of fence segments, it just takes time and sticks. And it wouldn't even let me build it. At least I don't think. What happened to it? It's probably because I was standing on the block. Let's try this. Normally it tells me I'm obstructing it, but it didn't say that. Let's try this again.
You having fun over there, Tech?
I'm having a blast.
Yeah, I'm about to pave up to your front door, so I'm just fixing the ground in front of it more.
Alrighty. There we go. That should divide it nicely. Oh, I think I was in the way again. There we go. And we have played for the unit with the unit and formations a bit. In fact, we had a chance for Jahan to lead a unit consisting of me and Monty against a wolf. Hence where the 2 tombstones actually came from. My death. Twice. But we still got him.
Yeah, I think our plate mails kind of just scared the wolf away from even trying to mess with us, because I was out of stamina and I was hurting as well, but it seemed to like the taste of Tech.
Yeah, I didn't exactly have any
Twice.
armor.
As you mentioned. Hammer.
Having trouble placing a wattle fence. Now, we don't have to terraform for a wattle fence, correct?
Sometimes it likes to be on flat ground, but you shouldn't really have to mess with it.
Yeah, the game still has its glitches, but it's also still a work in progress. But they do have a lot of content for a game that is in progress. At least we haven't even gotten to the point where we could build everything yet, so, I mean, that says enough. There we go. but it certainly forces teamwork because you just cannot play this game single player and expect to be able to do everything within a week.
Yeah, even if you were to create your own server and up all the settings, it still takes a long time.
Even with 10 people, it takes a long time.
Yep.
Take probably about a year to make a full castle.
Yay, I have masonry now. So, I guess I can go ahead and show off some of the stuff that you will be able to build if you're capable through the masonry. When the menu does not mess up. Alright.
Yeah, one of the ones that'll blow your mind is the keep.
Oh, that's right. I need to upgrade my masonry, so I gotta go work on that fence.
And actually, I believe all the materials are already in the fence. You just have to finish construction.
Will do. Now, it looks like one's already built, but the other one needs to be.
Yeah, I've got 2 on one side of the mine finished up, but there's also 2 fences on the other side, or walls, I guess.
There we go.
They're half finished up, but they should still get your construction up, or masonry.
We'll see just how much my masonry goes up. $25 points. Oh, I see. They're separate segments. Okay.
With the settings maxed like there are, you only need to build 1 to get your masonry up to 100.
Yeah, no, that was nice.
No, I mean, even earlier today, it should have maxed you out to 100, yep. I don't know why you only got 25 points. Maybe it could be alignment or the deaths are holding over.
It's because they're partially constructed right now.
Ah, that's
Because
right.
two of us did a build on it, and it only used 80 of the 100 required rock, but it brought both of our masonries up to 100.
However, with the... Oh, I'm at level 29. That's not fair. I wanted to show some of the stone fortifications.
Just throw up another one.
Where to put it?
So I don't know if we have more rock. Actually, if you come check it out, I just placed the windmill, and it's a masonry item. So if you
We have
throw
a
some
little
rock
rock.
on here,
But it doesn't look like 100, but I could always
should
mine
help your
some more.
skill.
I do have pickaxe. Well, stone pickaxe. What's that?
I just placed the windmill out there, and that's a masonry item. So it takes 600 rock.
So just do like a partial build?
I figure we do a partial build on that. If you want to go talk about something else, I can head down to the mine and grab some rock, throw it on there, and then you can finish building it.
Well, I do have a pickaxe. I suppose I can help you out.
That'd be good. It's been a while since I've gone into the mine to check out how it's doing.
I got my pickaxe, my shovel, ready to rock and roll. It's dark out here anyway. Might as well go in a dark mine. Yeah, it's a little better going in first-person view sometimes when going in the mine.
You particularly stay with third person?
Now, are you just tunneling straight right here at the rock?
Straight back for rock. It looks like we hit water, so I don't know if we want to go down too far.
Right.
I haven't been going down at all.
Alright, so I'll just do regular dig tunnel.
Oh, we got Jahan down here as well.
I am overburdened, alright. Heading out.
It doesn't take you long to get overburned.
No, it does not.
But
then again,
yeah.
carrying 100 rocks will do that to anyone.
No,
How did you get past him? I can't.
It's not just 100 rocks, it's 100 stones of
Just
rocks.
gotta squirm your way.
Which in England, that's the equivalent of 14 pounds.
Very good.
I think my guy's too fat.
Per stone.
Alright, just gonna tunnel here for now.
100 rock. I guess I'll just go ahead and do a partial build with 100 rock. See if my level goes up any then.
Plus, you can see the job ahead of me.
Alright.
A lot of cloth.
Oh, masonry was not raised. Prerequisite skill level is too low.
Gotta get some more construction. What are you at?
Okay, I'm at 42 on my construction. I guess I
Oh,
could
gotta
build
get that
another
to
wattle
60.
fence.
Hammers everywhere.
Yeah, it's been constantly like this, trying to figure out how to get leveled up in a good, decent amount of time. How to get enough supplies to do what we're trying to do.
How to get the supplies in general.
Oh yeah, there's always a whole lot of needs. For example, making rope. That seems to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, here's how you make rope in this game. You need a spinning wheel, a weaver's toolkit, and 30 in procreation to make rope. 10 flax stem from farming is placed in the tanning tub for an hour to produce 10 flax fiber. This is real-time hours, not day hours, which is converted into 2 hanks of linen with a spinning wheel. A weaver's toolkit is then used to turn hanks of linen into rope. You need 5 hanks of linen for 1 linen rope.
Yeah, it took me a good hour just to get some of the flax we needed just to get some steel. Flux, pardon me.
And I don't even know how much flax we have farming right now. I think he said like 4. Hopefully get more than 1 flax out of each thing then.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if we just go around and just gather from the grass, if we could just find some more. I mean, probably not in the given amount in time, but
I'm sure
at least a little bit.
Zamorak is going to come back with a nice amount of plant flax stem. He's been our designated farmer. It looks like he's going to be farming 24/7.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely gonna have plant fiber for us. That's for darn sure. What'd you say my construction need to be? 60?
Yes, sir.
Alright. 56, okay.
Of course, if it's trying to shoot you up all the way to 100, it may not let you do it still. Depending on how it's coded.
Yes. Trial and
That
error.
is true. Just so you know, my construction is at 85, and I have masonry at 100 with that.
Well, my construction and everything is all at 100, so that's going to be my job.
We're trying to get my construction skills up. I'm currently recording and want to demonstrate to everyone what some of the structures will look like once we're able to do some masonry.
Awesome.
Ah, one more wattle fence. That should do it. And I apologize if the video is too dark at this point. I started recording at sunset, and it is now nighttime. But we work around the clock here.
Yes. You have to just make it on this game.
But it sure is addicting.
It's amazing. It's not a, in my opinion, it's not a solo play type game.
Definitely not.
It would take you a really long time by yourself. Really long. And I'm talking months.
Yeah, we've been sitting here trying to calculate just how long it might take for an individual person to build even a small village. It would take quite a while.
Of course,
Yeah.
an individual person won't need a village.
Well, depending on how much I play, too.
Yeah. Monty, I'm building part of the windmill with the stuff you put in there.
Sounds good. Yeah, as you can, I've been dumping rock in there.
So I accidentally unplugged my headset. Plugged it back in. TeamSpeak's working great, but the sound's not for the game, so I'm going to have to restart it.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Now I got 100 masonry.
Nice.
There you have it. You're going to be able to see all the cool stuff we've been
All
talking
right.
about.
And I think I finished up the roads for now inside the village. Just need to
So,
wait
yes.
until the next section is flattened out and wherever.
I'm getting all the village, everything inside with the road.
All of it?
Every single piece I can get. So that way running in between anything doesn't cost anything. Like,
So
it's
this
super
is
quick.
a warehouse, just to
Well,
give
we
you an
can't.
idea of
We
relative
can't do
size.
anything in between the houses actually, because
Yeah.
they're right next to each other.
Yeah, definitely not worried about that, but I'm just talking about, like,
And we will need a warehouse.
yeah.
You also can't build on top of the paved road, so you have to dig it up
Yeah.
before you build anything.
And
Right.
you know what? I'm in the first-person view of the warehouse, and it looks like there's already some pre-built crates and barrels inside. I wonder if you can actually use those, or if that's just decoration.
You know, we had the blueprint down for the warehouse, but we haven't had it up, so it would be awesome to get it up and see if it's an actual stockpile point.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the blueprint for the warehouse? I can start on that.
It's under masonry. There's I think there's a few warehouses available.
No, I mean he
There's
said
a-
he has one down.
Oh, my goodness.
already.
The large stables is huge.
No, in the
He's
previous
looking at
server.
them.
Huh?
No, we had one down
Wow.
on the previous servers, but he's looking
go
at
first
it. And yeah,
person.
the stable is
Okay.
huge.
It
I gotta
is.
admit, same thing with the herbalist house. You can kind of look in the window, and it looks like it's got like an alchemist table and a bunch of stuff inside the house.
You know what's funny about the large stable? It has all these little spots, but there's only one horse taking up
Yep.
one spot.
One freaking horse.
Hey, you know what? If it comes with one free horse, I'm cool with it.
Yep, I'll be down with that.
Because there are not any, at least none that we know of, any wild horses running around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
We
figure
also
out how to
haven't seen
breed
any
the single.
pigs or anything like that.
Correct. I'm pretty sure they'll eventually add those. And we're currently building the windmill. See, we got barn, big stone house. Let me take a look at
Well, the
this.
player-made wiki already has data for the pigs
Wow.
and things. I just hadn't seen the horse up on the wiki yet.
Okay, the big stone house actually looks
So-
pretty awesome. It even has a
so there's-
balcony to walk on.
There's data for the pigs and stuff, but we haven't seen them.
Yep.
This is
It
gonna
may
be
be
interesting.
it may be that trap that isn't up. It could have been working in their previous version, but
Right.
broke somehow.
Right.
Wow, the large house certainly beats the plaster hut by far.
Oh man, have you not seen the? You got the wooden house and then the big wooden house. I think
That's
Dude,
what I was
that
looking
thing-
at. I was looking at the big stone house. That one was huge.
The
got a
yeah, the
balcony.
wooden house is like 8 rooms.
We may need to make the animal trap.
And
I have-
I've been
Which
trying
is
that
small
trap. It just hasn't been working.
So yes, this is the small
snares
keep.
were working.
Maybe the animal trap requires
Small
more time.
keep's still huge.
Yeah, the small keep is huge. I mean, look how high this thing is.
We probably waited 2 real days with the animal trap. It never caught anything out in the woods. but I'd like to see it work. The icon's a little question mark.
What's it look like when it's placed in the
like a metal bear trap
page? I mean,
you know, like those claw traps that kind of snap up. Kind of looks like one of those.
Okay, I kind of need to run out here to show the large keep, which is, I think, what we all are...
Probably the size of our entire village at the moment.
This is like one of our ultimate goals is to build this guy, this keep right here.
but that's just the keep. That's not the actual castle.
Right, it's not the actual castle. I'm just saying this is one of our large goals, though, in getting there.
That thing's going to take so much.
Oh, yeah, it's going to take a lot to build this sucker.
Are we still planning on building a castle on the mountain? Because that seems like it would be a fun project.
It seems so, but I bet the castle's quite a wide area that we're going to
I would like to wait until the wheelbarrow actually works, because it does not work with the current version that we have, so... Maybe
it works. You just have to carry it on your back.
Yes. The wheelbarrow does not operate as it's supposed to. You end up putting items in it, and then you just end up carrying it on your back. It's kind of ridiculous looking. So,
especially considering how much you can fit in the wheelbarrow is ridiculous.
Yes, very much so. It's only like 5 stone worth of weight.
That's why we're gonna have to get the cart. And then hopefully they'll have some like horse-drawn carts or something as well.
Yeah, the trader cart you still pick up and carry on your back, and that's the biggest cart there is.
So once again, that's we haven't even gotten into everything yet. I mean, there's the castle walls, a trading post, but I haven't seen everything else under architecture that we could build.
Let me break it down for you for your video here.
Yeah, go for it.
We've done all this stuff, and we've tried a few different servers. We've maxed the skills out. We've had 5 to 15 people on the server at a time, and even with all that, you still see that we are pretty primitive. Like, minus the server wipes and the crashes that have happened and we've had to start over, it still takes a god-awful amount of time with a group of people to get anything going on this game, which is amazing.
Yeah, but it's still looking good, and it's very rewarding once it is done, and you do get a good sense of teamwork when you're working at it. And
it's definitely not an instant gratification game.
No, it's not, but it's still fun otherwise. I mean, you still have some pretty goofy moments, like my 2 deaths out there. In fact, I kind of wish I recorded that, but...
Or like the barrel, taking the default open off, and every time you click the barrel, you freaking pick it up.
Oh, yeah. There's those little glitchy moments where you kind of do something pointless that it looks kind of ridiculous. But you know what? This game is still a lot of fun, and I look forward to more updates, and I'm curious what the next update's going to bring, if at all. Anything that we would notice before the MMO is released. So, yeah, looking forward to all of it, but I think I'm going to end the video here. It's too dark to show too much of anything else, and yeah, take a look into this game. It is on Steam, and is that sale still going on, Monty? Or like where you can get it like $5 cheaper at the website?
It's not even a sale. If you go
it's not even a sale. It's just cheaper to get it there.
Yeah, you can get it cheaper at the website.
Yeah, so take a look at this game, Life is Feudal. We'll probably do some more videos on it, and I would like to show a castle to everyone. That would be nice, to show that, yes, it can be done. And Monty will not have a shirt at that point. He will still be shirtless. And he will still use a shovel as a weapon. Hey, man, I'm the town doctor. I don't think you want to hit me.
Yeah. I will run back into the water.
I have made poisons. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. So with that said, y'all come back now, you hear? Bye. Here we go. The gate is finally going to be made, only after a day or 2 or 3 worth of work.
Alright, the gate is in my inventory. I have my hammer. I had to basically strip down to everything besides my hammer and the materials to make this thing. And here it goes.
That is Jahan in some fancy armor with a fancy shovel, using it as a weapon. So, he is town security. Don't mess with him. Ah, there we go. Celebrate. Okay, here we go. I'm going to open it. And, oh, there it goes. Opens very fast. Close. Now, hold on.
Spikes out front?
Hang on. I will pray over the gate and claim the authority.
No, don't claim it. You're going to be the only one.
I know, I escaped. Monty, maybe you should claim.
No. If we unclaim it, we're all good. We can all open it.
Because I think, technically, can we open it, or... Not really sure.
You can't open
I don't know. If I claim it, it's 24 hours, but of course the fence isn't finished right here.
Well, that's nice. There's like shields right there.
Well, we might as well put it to the test.
Well,
I like...
It doesn't matter because we can walk around the wall.
I like these spikes that stick out.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It says I can
King
claim
Monty.
and unclaim, so I should be able to unclaim it. I'm wearing my special armor. Very high armor rating.
Alright, it says your owner. I can't do anything with object.
No.
So we gotta make sure nobody claims it. Otherwise you're the only one that can open it. Although you could leave it open. That would be great. Oh, okay, yeah, let's try that. Accepting unit. Alright. Nope, can't do anything with object.
Unclaiming.
That's ghetto.
Well, again, he could just open it and leave it open, and we can walk through it all we want, as long as it's open.
The problem being, though, like, which is fine here, but if we was to get on a server with people,
we'd have to have the gatekeeper.
Yeah, he would have to be logged in. If we got attacked or something, nobody would be able to close it or unclose it. So
can you guys do it now?
Yeah.
So
you can always quickly unclaim. So that's what you do. Just someone has to. It's not a 24-hour claim like the other stuff. So as long as it gets unclaimed before someone logs off, so someone else in the group can claim it, we should be all good. But if it's just unclaimed, then anybody could just walk up and walk in.
Awesome.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
We're gonna need some bow and arrows. Me and Sho could be up here, shooting people wanting in.
I'll be down there at the front. With shovel.
The shovel.
Back.
I'm running straight in.
So yes, the town is still progressing. We got a lovely paved road. We even got a loom kiln. My alchemy table. I can mix my potions. I want to make naphtha grenades. That's what I want to make.
That sounds quite fun.
It
got
does.
The tanning racks, the tanning tubs.
I want to use a grenade on a wolf.
That'd be fun.
I don't care if it sounds excessive. I'm gonna do it. So
Based
yes.
on how many times you got to hit a wolf with a regular hatchet, I don't think it's excessive at all.